Alright, so I'm just chilling on the faction server with Dylan, and I mean, I'm a generally friendly person, but there's one community chest here at spawn, or at least one main community chest, and I go to open it, and there's just VIP gear, like everywhere. I mean, I don't know whose this is, but I mean, I like to, support my faction. I like to keep them well rested at night. So I'm gonna just take all of this for myself, and by myself I mean the Hazardcraft faction, because someone left it here, and it's Hazardcrafts now. Welcome. You you had one job. You had one. Welcome to episode 4 of Factions here on, Minecraft 1.10 server on the Razorcraft server. And Dylan, there's your YouTube items. You get 2 YouTube picks and 2 YouTube swords. So the server recently restarted, and with it came a little bit of problems. Part of our faction, just disappeared out of thin air. So we lost a lot of items. However, we got most of them back. We just have to rebuild our furnace area. It's a really weird glitch that happened when the server went into a restart. But we do have a lot to work on, as in the last episode I was talking about making a 3rd and 4th floor of the base. I still have a lot of obsidian to make that with, as well as I have a blaze spawner to add. However, Redneck Gamer and I are getting back on the faction server. It's been a while, and our plans are to get bigger and better. Next episode, Dylan, I have a raid planned. It's something I haven't told you about. I wanted to save it for on recording. So we're going to be raiding some people up, and yeah. But that's about all I got to say about this. So intro's over. You can stop looking good for the camera now. Welcome back. It's been about 2 days, and a lot has happened in this faction. A lot of work's been done, and the base has definitely been improved. We've also added a new member, SuperBlaze124, and there's some drama in adding SuperBlaze because she used to be in the Owner's faction. If you don't remember, we're in an alliance with the Owner's faction, so the two of us were pretty chill, pretty tight. However, she insided the Owner's faction, raided them, and then left their faction. A couple days later, she wants to join our faction, and after asking a couple times and being really nice about it, I was like, you know what, sure, I'll let you in. I'm just hoping this doesn't cause any beef between my faction and the Owner's faction, as she did recently raid them. I'm hoping our alliance still stands, and I really don't want to start a war. But she has been really helpful. She also, if you check Val Top, is the richest person on the server. I'm number 2 at 9,897,000. She has 20 million. And Redneck Gamer comes in at number 3 at 1 million. So the top 3 richest people on the server are in our faction, which is awesome. If you also check here on the list, number 7 is faction underscore and then lots of random symbols. What that means is factions can have money within the faction that can be shared by all the members. However, they don't show up well on the Baltop list, so number 7 is actually our faction. Number 8 is someone else's faction, I don't know who, but we have slots 1, 2, 3, and 7 on lock for Hazardcraft, and I think that's freaking awesome. But regardless, we should talk about what we've done recently. We've added an enchant table thanks to SuperBlaze. Been very helpful. We also redid the floor of our main floor of our base. It sounds repetitive, but what we did is we removed all the stone and replaced it with black glass, so it kind of looks nice and similar to the bedrock theme of the floor. However, it isn't the most original thing. I've seen a lot of people do this in factions. I just wanted to do it because I think it looks so cool. We've kind of organized our chests somewhat. My inventory chest is still very disorganized. It needs to be filtered out into the main faction's chests. But we have blocks and items on this side, as well as, god items and god gear on this side. We also have all of our inventory chests laid out and lots of other chests. I kind of want to cut down on the amount of chests. I feel like we have too much, but it's whatever. Lastly, on the main floor, you'll see we have 4 heads. Basically, on this server, there's a small chance you will get a player or entity head when you kill them. So since we've been killing so many things in the time we've been on the server, we've gotten 2 pig heads and 2 zombie pigman heads. I'm hoping in the future when we start killing other people, there's a chance we would get their head, but it's such a small percentage that it's really rare, and I don't think it would happen. But I'm still optimistic because I think a player head would be insane to put up on our wall. Anyways, that's pretty much it for the main floor. So we're gonna move up to the second floor, which is our farm and what is the base of our blaze grinder. The problem is the blaze grinder is so big and so tall that it's going to take up floors 2, 3, and 4, and it's going to go just straight up. So in the second floor we have Redneck Gamer's farm kind of laid out here. The lighting is a little odd. I think he's going to fix this. I think he was in the middle of transitioning the lighting to a different style and just never finished it. But he's got some lighting going on. He's got the crops growing. However, on the third and fourth floor, we have a different layout. So since the blaze grinder is going to come up all the way into the fourth floor, which isn't even made yet, and thank you, Blaze, and we'll basically be taking up almost like a fifth of the third and fourth floors. The third and fourth floors are then going to be used as condos. Now, what this is kind of like an apartment system for the members of our faction. You see I have me and Shiny's condos here. This one's mine. But on the fourth floor, we're going to add 2 more. And then on the fifth and final floor, since we'll have the entire floor to work with, given the blaze grinder won't be in the way then, we're going to make more grinders and a couple more condos for the remaining faction members. So, honestly, once we get the 4th and 5th floors made, our base is virtually done, other than designing the inside and protecting the outside via the regen walls, but I can't really think of anything else we would need. However, Blaze gave me 5 God Crate keys, so I'm going to open these up, and then I might do one more clip of just a final update for this episode about the status of the base. It will probably be regarding Floor 4, as I want to have Floor 4 built by the end of this episode. So we'll see, but before we even get to that, let's open these God Crate keys. Alright, let's get right to it. We've got 5 chances to get some good stuff. I want to get Bedrock, personally, because all the rest of the items that you can get, I kind of have. So I'm really hoping for Bedrock. Maybe? Oh, I don't really need that, but I'll take it. We'll willingly take it, because level 30 enchants are going to be key here soon. Hoping for that Bedrock. That 6 Bedrock can make the difference. It really can. Okay, a God pick's not bad. I have a lot of them, but I'm really wanting that. I wouldn't mind as well some more chest plates, because I don't have a lot of chest plates. I have a lot of every other piece of armor, especially pants. We're getting everything we don't need, but I definitely need chest plates and helmets. Chest plates and helmets are like the 2 ones I have the least of right now. Really hoping. All right, for our chest plate, this is our final key. Can we get the Bedrock? Or maybe a helmet to even out the odds? I don't know. Alright, I'll take it. I mean, I can't complain. I got the keys for free. Anyways, thank you, Blaze, for those 5 free keys. Much appreciated. I'm going to end the clip here. Like I said, I want to do one more little update at the end of this episode, kind of talking about Floor 4 and the final plans for our base. Next episode, I kind of want to do a raid, since I have one partially planned. And then episode 6 will probably be the episode where we finish the base. So I'll be back for one final small clip in today's episode, and then from there we'll end it off. See you all in a little bit. For me, it's going to be a couple hours of work, and be right back. Alright guys, so sadly I didn't actually get to do much more last night because I was so tired and so done with life and I just wanted to go to bed. So, to end this episode off, since I promised a final clip, we're going to open one Overlord crate because I have one crate key. It is the most OP crate in the entire, list of crates. And it's got a lot of good stuff. Protection 7 gear. Yeah, just a lot of things I definitely want, especially the pickaxe. I would honestly take any of this, except for really the Bottles of Enchanting, because I have like 20 stacks of those right now. So hopefully we don't get a Bottles of Enchanting roll, but I'm hoping for a good roll. Not a bad roll. Good roll. Not bad. Good? Question mark. Alright, I'll take it. I got a lot of picks already, but an Overlord pick is always needed, as, they are quite useful at Efficiency 7. I just want to show you guys, actually, how amazing these picks are. Let me go F home. It's freaking awesome. Alright, we're back at the faction. Make sure it's going to rubber brand to me. I bet you it's going to happen. No? Oh, we're good. It didn't rubber brand me. Sick. So I just want to take this Overlord pick up to the top of our base. We're currently working on digging out the 4th floor. But let me just grab some of that. Okay. Build up a little bit. Take the Overlord pick. It basically turns Smoothstone into Netherrack, and it's quite lovely. So, I already have a couple of these pickaxes, but I'll take 2 more. Therefore, that was a pretty good roll. I call it like 7 out of 10. Either way, though, I hope you all did enjoy this episode. However, next episode we're going to be doing a raid. It's going to be freaking awesome. And then episode 6, we should hopefully have the base done, as well as the, blaze grinder that will be up in here. Up in this grill, but, other than that, have a lovely, lovely day. I will try to as well, and until I see you in the next video, or, in anything else in life, Peace.